Cloud Eye! You know it's you don't know it's invincible. The raga boss. Wagwan people, wagwan. You don't know. First and foremost, give thanks and praise to the Most High for life, for health, for strength. You see me I say? Much love and respect to all the fans, all the subscribers. You don't know, all the well-wishers. Big up on yourself to the fullest. See? And if you don't subscribe yet, please subscribe now. See? Hit the notification bell. So whenever we drop a one video, you guys can get the alert, can tune in, like, comment, share. See? Again, make sure say we not deal with the thing respectfully. You know, we all can agree to disagree. Keep it respectfully, no disrespect. Because, you know, when I talk, I try to talk facts. And it's not picking a side or disrespecting anybody or anyone. See? So, that's the thing there. No. By now, everybody know about this thing we are going. And I was so busy, I did not get to do a video or drop my 2 cents, so to speak. So I feel like I have a little bit of downtime right now, so I'm going to step on it. See? So what I want to talk about today is Usain Bolt and SSL or whatever they want to name. Rob Usain Bolt, and not just only Usain Bolt but other people, because we make sure we want to highlight this as well, that it's not just Usain Bolt money alone was stolen. There's a lot of other people money was stolen, and I notice everybody highlight Usain Bolt alone, but them not really say nothing about the other people. We don't know what those other people did in life to get their money. You understand? So make sure say we highlight them to say they were really wronged as well. And we need to highlight that to see. So anyways, I know the system, not just me, but I know most people know the system at Jamaica very corrupt. It's very corrupt. See? And before me get straight to the Usain Bolt thing, I want to say this. Last year I got Jamaica. And when I got Jamaica, for deal with some business, I said, alright, being that I deal with some business at Jamaica, I need to have a bank account at Jamaica, because the one that I had down there years ago was closed. So I went to 3 different banks to try to open bank account. And they would not give me a bank account. They refused to give me a bank account because they said they need to have my American social security number and the card. And I couldn't understand that. I couldn't understand why they need my social security card and number for open a bank account in a Jamaica when I have TRN number and I have Jamaican passport and all these things. So I never get it. So in the beginning I was gonna play it dumb and was trying to call overseas and do everything for try to get my social security card, and it never happened. And while I was sitting in one of the banks, you know what happened? A voice said to me, say, "Youth, what you do? You don't need no social security card at Jamaica. Leave it alone. Because them people are criminal." And it's like just by sitting in the bank and I watch how people are operate, and it just, the whole vibe, the whole environment, everything just seemed wrong. So I decided to no, make it stay. Anything I deal with it up here and send on and make my little brother stay at Jamaica and do what I'm do. No, watch it pre now. In Jamaica, we have a lot of big people, a lot of big name people, a lot of powerful people. The Prime Minister, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Shaggy, you know, a lot of those people. The reggae boys. But you see in Jamaica, when it comes to tourism, bringing revenues and bringing money and bringing all these things where you can think of in Jamaica for Jamaican culture, it's only 2 people that really do that to a certain level, or to the highest level. Bob Marley and Usain Bolt. Me just can't understand this. So they are Jamaica. No. First thing first. Once a Usain Bolt account, everybody are gonna know that. Or should know that. If you're working at that bank, whereas you're the manager or whatever, you have any association to do with that bank, you're gonna know say the account they belong to Usain Bolt. So if you're gonna do that, if you will do that to Usain Bolt, the man will put Jamaica up on another level. Make people want to come to Jamaica. Tourists want to come to Jamaica. People want to come live at Jamaica. And you are going to do that to Usain Bolt, then what would you have done to me? What would you have done for me? Listen, you know what I say? Respect Usain Bolt to the max. But when I notice Usain Bolt, not probably, but me know that because I watch certain interview and hear him talk a lot of times, that Usain Bolt turned down a lot of opportunities just for come back and stay at Jamaica and bring back that something there back into Jamaica. Me triple time the respect that I have for him. Remember this, you know, we are talking about the fastest man ever lived, the fastest man in our world, the fastest man ever lived. That could have made so much more money and could have left Jamaica. Me have a big man friend in America here. What me know really good. Me and him hang out pretty much every weekend. Sometimes we used to hang 4 days a week. One of his closest friend is probably the richest Jamaican. He live in Canada. The Prime Minister, Andrew, all of them beg that man for go back to Jamaica just to bring back some of that wealth to Jamaica. And the guy refused because him said, yeah, well, not even a good doctor I won't be able to have if I go to Jamaica. So there's a lot of rich people that decide, say, them from Jamaica, but them cannot go back to live there. And these are the reasons why people now do that. You imagine to tell me, you say, no, brother. You rob Usain Bolt. And me hear some people that say Usain Bolt broke now, or him not broke, but him only have bounty killer money and be the man money now. When me hear, the first thing, watch out. The first thing that come to my mind when me hear say 10 million US, me look upon that as a disrespect. First and foremost. Me that first I said, you know, says a disrespect. That's all the man worth in I'm retirement. 10 million US dollar. That's a chum change to the iconic person who Usain Bolt is. Because if you cut 10 million US is chicken back money. Saying? Chicken back money to what Usain really worth. Because I know anybody I like that party, I know. That's chicken back money. Really and truly. If you consider the facts of what Usain Bolt worth, the fastest man ever lived, the man who broke every record in athletics. A chicken back money that. But just to show you that Usain Bolt, because again, Usain Bolt could have there in America and get 22 times that. Him could have there somewhere else in any for England, Europe, anywhere, and get 10 times the amount of that money. But him decides, no, I am going back to my roots, my culture, Jamaica. If that's the case, that's what it is. A facts me are talking, okay? If you look at Lionel Messi, Mbempe, all them big soccer player, they all a whole 400 million away them a get paid. So look, you see the difference. But the man was willing to sacrifice everything and just said, no, me I go to Jamaica. And the rob take with the man money, brethren. And me say, yo, me no wish bad or dead pan people. Them people, them feel lock them up and dash with the key. lock them up and dash with the key. This goes back to another thing now, real quick. Like I said, I might have to do 2 parts of this video. So I'm going to do 1 and then I'm going to do part 2. Because I hear that Usain Bolt also fired the manager was supposed to monitor those things. So that's going to be for part 2. But I could see how people react with the part 1. You know, that's why I always tell people this. You see them only per song there. I don't care who I'm vexing up. Enough of the artists them where I run the place now. Every song them I sing about chopping and scamming. See? See, somehow now play hypocrite now, you know. No found now play hypocrite because you know endorse them chopping song there and then scamming song there. And see them chop and scam Usain Bolt money and gone with it. And somehow you know see them one come. I run off on no mouth about Usain Bolt this and how them for do Usain that and yeah. We must stop sing them song there. We must stop support certain things in our music. If you notice, drugs are take over the whole of Jamaica, especially in the dancehall space. And every minute people are sing about it. And we are highlight that. At them song they are run the chart. At them song they are get the streamings. At them song they are run. Everybody wants to sing a song now. You have to put in chopping or scamming in it. Else it can't hit. And that don't make any sense, Virgin. So you see the same scamming and chopping when we sing about. See that it come cripple up and damper up Usain Bolt. Imagine a man like Usain Bolt, Virgin. I mean, you know bag of people attack. Me see a recent interview now with Usain Bolt and him say him fire a manager and now getting on specifics and you know, them give the people them certain amount of money if you bring back. Me tell you something, I have news for you, know, it a go sound sad. It a go sound sad. So it all depends on what that money was done. What them do with that type of money there. Him now get it back. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Prime Minister of Jamaica can't find no $2 billion for give back Usain Bolt. If him see back half of the money there, him have to be thankful. So all of that bring back money by 10 days and bring back this. Remember, somebody scan your money and gone with it and it all over the place. Oh, you will get it back. It's just like when a man, me poor and broke, I'm do something crazy and a man come sue me and say, sue me for $1 million. What me forget $1 million for give? Nah, I get that. It's sad, Virgin. It's sad. For uno people, like me say, I don't wish death or wish bad pan people, but for you do, Usain Bolt, a man like, remember, you know, me not say, that's not right to do with anybody in our world, you know. But I am just, you know, a man said to me, I say, I swear, say, I not deal with certain thing again. A man look at me and say, well, if them are thief from you, thief, they better them thief from the man will have it. I fix my heart. I don't even want to entertain that thought there. I don't even want to entertain that thought there. Jamaica need to clean up, Bridget. It really need to clean up. And you see that something there where the music need to clean up. The song them need to clean up. The things that people that with power, because I see every artist will get fame have power. Even the little Josh and them youth that were just a bus and around the place now, them have power because them people are follow. And if you clean up the music, even if you're boss with certain songs and you know you start have your bag of fans and your bag of followers, clean up the music, start do the writing and start say the writing and start teach people some different thing. Because if you listen to if 10 songs released today, 9 of them have scamming and chopping in it. Jamaica, we need to clean up. I'm going to do part 2. So I'm not going to stay not much longer. You know, it's invincible, the Raga boss, you know. Just subscribe, like, share, comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend for come check out the thing. You know what I say? Big up on yourself. All of the well-wishers them, all of the fans them, all of the good-hearted people them. One love, we say, big up every people in the world. I love and unity. Stop the foolishness. We know it's a Jamaican rough. We know it's a Jamaica tough. We know it's a things wicked. I was there. I know I see it. I travel and come and see it. But two wrong, no make a right. You understand? Another thing that Usain Bolt, big up yourself to the fullest. And invincible the ragga boss. Bang! Cloud.